Alright guys, just a little update video. So the problem I had with this pipe here now has all been fixed. I managed to get a spare part to be able to replace this. I've already started the car up obviously to check if everything's okay. Of course it started a bit strange, the idle was very rough. Almost like it didn't want to happen, but obviously before I replaced that, you know, you obviously always have to make sure, of course, at the back of the car here, more than likely, always make sure you remove at least the negative terminal from your car. Make sure it's not touching any of the metal brackets or anything around the car. The positive you don't need to take out, you know, you should be fine as long as you have the negative. Once you've done that, what you'll have to do then, if you're working on your fuel system, you'll have to come over here to the driver's side of your car. You're going to take off this little panel right there. Inside you're going to find your fuse box, which I'll show you now. So inside there, that's your fuse box, and what you're looking for is the diesel or the fuel pump fuse. In my case it's on the brown fuse box terminal and it's located on the third one. So you would have to do that on your car. You'd have to take that out, and that would basically remove any of the power from the fuel pump to stop some of the pressure. And on most cars, what you'd be looking for after that, before you remove any of the fuel lines or anything like that, you'd want to either start the car up to release the rest of the fuel pressure, or you would have to find something called a shredder valve or a fuel pressure valve, something like that, which you would then have to basically push in, kind of like the valve on your bicycle tire. Basically, you know, you're pushing the little metal inside the valve and obviously the air comes out, all the pressure. On this I couldn't really find where it was, but I phoned up a couple of mechanics. I explained the situation. They're saying, you know, as long as some of the pressure has been relieved, more than likely it should be okay to just pull out. So what I did was I had to loosen these two clamps here, and basically I just pulled it out, pushed it back on, put the clamps on, started the car, and problem solved.